Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Diana Rebel, to Ibu Dr. Feni Eka Maidasari M. Home. I'm Reni Rahmawati. Today I would like to present about public speaking in EFL, teaching students to speak confidence. Public speaking is an important skill in learning English because it helps students express their ideas, opinions, and building confidently in front of others. In many EFL classrooms, students understand English when they are reading, text, or listening. But they often feel nervous when they have to speak in front of others. Therefore, teachers should not only teach grammar and vocabulary, but also provide opportunities for students to communicate confidently in front of others. So, here for the next slide. This is about learning objective. There are 4 points here. Explain public speaking in EFL, understand its importance, identify challenges, and apply strategies. The purpose of this presentation is to help us understand the concept of public speaking in EFL, and it is important in English language teaching. We will also discuss the common challenges students face when speaking English, the teacher's role in developing students' confidence, and several teaching strategies that can be applied in the classroom. For example, at the end of the lesson, students should be able to give a short presentation about the topic, like describe their favorite hobby, so about their family, or maybe their future dream. In order they can speak confidently in front of their class, in front of their friends. So what is public speaking in EFL? Public speaking in EFL is the ability to communicate ideas clearly and confidently in English before an audience. It is not only about using correct grammar, but also about delivering message effectively. Students should focus on expressing their ideas rather than worrying about making mistakes. Confidence, fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, and audience engagement are all important elements of effective public speaking. For example, I asked a student to come to in front of the class, and I asked he is to explain about their holiday, and then a student say, "Yesterday I go to Bandung with my family." Although the grammar is incorrect, the audience still understand the message. And then the teacher then respond positively by saying, "Good job, you are very good. Next time, you can say, yesterday I went to Bandung with my family." This feedback helps students improve without losing confidence. So, why? Why is it important? It is important. Public speaking plays an important role in English learning because it provides authentic opportunities for students to practice speaking. Through regular speaking practice, students become more fluent and confident. Public speaking also develops communication skills, critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving abilities because students must organize their ideas before presenting them. For example, students who frequently give presentation in English class usually feel more confident when participating in English speech competition or scholarship interview because they are already familiar with speaking before an audience. So here about common challenges. Many EFL students experience challenges when speaking English. Some students have limited vocabulary, while others worry about grammar or pronunciation mistakes. However, the biggest challenge is often fear of making mistakes. Because of this fear, students choose to remain silent even when they know the answer. Teachers should understand these challenges and create a classroom atmosphere where the students feel comfortable making mistakes because mistakes are an important part of learning. For example, the teacher asks, "What did you do last weekend?" A student knows the answer but remains silent because they are afraid to show the answer of making grammar mistakes. After receiving encouragement from the teacher, the student finally answered, "I visit my grandmother." This simple encouragement helps students overcome their fear. For the next slide, confidence before perfection. From confidence, practice, fluency, and accuracy. Confidence is the foundation of successful in public speaking. Many students believe they must speak perfect English before speaking publicly, but this is not true. Students become confident because they practice regularly. The more they practice, the more fluent they become. As fluency improves, grammar and pronunciation gradually become more accurate. Therefore, confidence should come before perfection in language learning. For example, a student who speaks for 2 minutes at the beginning of every English lesson may feel nervous at first. However, after practicing consistently for 1 month, the student become much more fluent and confident without depending on written notes. So, for the next slide, this is about teacher's role. Teachers role are facilitator, motivator, coach, so supportive listener, feedback provider. Now, teachers play an important role in helping students develop speaking confidence. Teachers are facilitators who provide opportunities to speak, motivators who encourage students to keep trying, coach who guides students during practice, supportive listeners who respect students' ideas, and feedback providers who offer constructive suggestions. A supportive teacher creates a classroom environment where students feel safe to communicate without fear of being judged. For example, when a student forget an English word during a presentation, the teacher says, "Okay, take your time. Can you explain it another way?" Instead of immediately giving the answer, this encourages students to continue speaking independently. And here about teaching strategies. Think, pair, share, so role play, storytelling, show and tell, mini presentation. Yeah, there are many effective teaching strategies that help students improve their public speaking skills. Think, pair, share allows students to prepare ideas before speaking publicly. Role play gives students opportunities to practice real life conversation. Storytelling improves fluency and creativity, while show and tells develop descriptive speaking skills. Mini presentation gradually prepares students to speak confidently before large audience. For example, in role play activity, one student acts as a waiter, while another student acts as a customer. That they are making a mini drama like that, like, "Good afternoon, may I have the menu please?" So the student asks the waiter centrally, "Here is the menu. What would you like order?" This activity helps students practice English in authentic situation. So here about building students' confidence. Building students' confidence requires a positive and supportive classroom environment. Students should feel comfortable making mistakes because mistakes are a natural part of learning. Teachers should praise students' effort, encourage active participation, and celebrate every improvement. No matter how small, positive feedback motivates students to continue practicing and become more confident. For example, after a student finishes speaking, the teacher say, "Good job, excellent effort, your pronunciation has improved a lot of last week." Should give appreciation to them. So next, about, yes, this is the example activity. One effective classroom is my favorite hobby. The topic, I choose my favorite hobby. Students first prepare their ideas individually, then practice with a partner before presenting in small groups. Finally, they delivered a short presentation in front of the whole class. This step-by-step process reduces students' anxiety because they practice several times before speaking publicly. It also develops fluency, confidence, vocabulary, and communication skills. Yeah. For example, I asked the student to present a presentation about their favorite hobby. Like my favorite hobby is playing football. I usually play every Sunday with my friends because football keeps me healthy and teach me teamwork. Although only simple word or maybe simple presentation, this activity gives students meaningful speaking practice. And last, this is about the conclusion. Public speaking is more than just speaking in front of an audience. It is a powerful tool that develops students' confidence, communication skills, critical thinking, and readiness for the future academic and professional success. In conclusion, public speaking is one of the most effective ways to improve students' English communication skills. Students become confident not because they speak perfect English, but because they practice consistently in a supportive learning environment. Teachers play a key role in creating meaningful speaking opportunities, providing encouragement, and giving constructive feedback. The little example, a student who was too shy to introduce themselves at the beginning of the semester may eventually become the master of ceremony at school, even conduct in English. This transformation demonstrates that confidence grows through continuous practice, and the teacher should support the student process to speak English. That's all from me, the presentation about public speaking in AFL. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if there are many mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.